It was a time when Pakistan captured one of the peaks in Siachen glacier and established a post. This peak was so important for India that from this post, Pakistan soldiers could easily see Indian Army movement in Siachen glacier. To capture this, Indian Army made many attempts and many people sacrificed their life during the battle. And one should remember that due to minus 50 degrees Celsius temperature, guns used to jam with ice and Pakistan soldiers used to heat the guns with kerosene stove and attack Indian soldiers. But still, how did India and Pakistan fought to capture Siachen peak? What really happened in Operation Rajiv? And finally, who won the battle, which was fought on the highest battlefield in the world to capture Siachen peak? Let's begin from 1984, where India recaptured 3 peaks of Siachen glacier from Pakistan troops in Operation Meghdut. And to take revenge after 2 years, that is on April 1986, Pakistan captured part of Bailfandla Peak and established a military post by naming after Muhammad Ali Jinnah as Quaid Post and guarded with 3rd Commando Battalion. Quaid Post was so important peak for Pakistan that they can get clear view of India movement up to 15 km, where they can easily attack Amar Post and Sonam Post in Bailfandla area. And one should remember that Quaid Post was covered with high altitude where it was extremely difficult for Indian troops to climb the top and attack without getting noticed to the Pakistan troops who were sitting on the top. Also, minimum temperature in region was minus 50 degrees Celsius, where it was really difficult for Indian Army to breathe oxygen while climbing the post. So, they used to halt every few meters to regain their breath and continue their walk again. Everything was fine till 18th April 1987 when Pakistan troops launched attack from Quaid Post. They attacked Amar Post and Sonam Post, in which 2 Indian soldiers died on spot. To counterattack Pakistan, India started an operation and assigned 13 members. Jammu and Kashmir Light Infantry Patrol, which was led by 2nd Lieutenant Rajiv Pandey, and it was on May 29th, Rajiv and troops started climbing ice wall with ropes and reached near the Quaid Post, where they managed to establish footholds on the vertical ice wall with pick and axe, laid rope to reach the top. But it was Pakistan troops who detected Indian soldiers climbing towards the Quaid Post. When Indian troops were almost 30 meters away from the Quaid Post, Pakistan troops easily opened fire with heavy machine gun, in which 10 Indian soldiers, including late Rajiv Pandey, was killed. And for next few days, new task force of 57 soldiers, 3 officers and 2 commanders were assigned to capture the Quaid Post. It was named as Operation Rajiv to honor the late Rajiv Pandey, and it was 24 June, night 9 pm. And Indian soldiers started climbing the ice wall where Tarachand Nayak noticed some movement in front and he asked his troops to move down. But saddest thing is, Pakistan troops opened fire with medium machine gun, in which Tarachand and 2 soldiers were killed on spot. And other side, Indian troops could not fire at Pakistan soldiers because their guns were completely jammed because of low temperature, where Indian soldiers found that Pakistan soldiers were heating their weapons with a kerosene stove, and again, second time, it was on 25th June, Subedar Siachen and his team led attack on the Quaid Post, when Pakistan army started to attack with machine gun and rocket fire to stop Indian troops to reach their post. But this time, Siachen reached till the top of the Quaid Post, where he wanted additional troops to fight back and to communicate with his troops. Below battery of his radio was completely dead, where he asked Havaldar Ramdutt to move down and inform the rest of the troops. But the saddest thing is, even Havaldar Ramdutt was hit by bullet, where he fell down almost 500 feet down, and even second attempt was failed to capture the Quaid post. And after spending 3 nights in cold weather, it was 26 June morning, where both India and Pakistani soldiers had nearly run out of time and supplies, in which Pakistan stopped firing. Major Varninder Singh got to know that supplies will not last till night. So, he decided to launch daytime attack from 2 sides, where Bana Singh team reached to the top of the peak and found that there was a single Pakistani bunker in the post. After reaching the post, they got to know that Pakistan troop rifles were jammed, and it was Bana Singh who lobbed grenade into bunker and closed the door, where Pakistan soldiers were killed inside the bunker. And it is said that due to the jammed weapons, both sides fought hand-to-hand combat, in which the Indian soldiers captured some of the Pakistani soldiers and few other Pakistani jumped from the peak. And after successfully capturing the post, India handed over Pakistani dead body to the Kargil. And also, Quaid post was renamed to Bana Top to honor the contribution and bravery of Bana Singh, who was awarded India's highest military award, Param Veer Chakra, for his courage.